Torah portion is Tetze, and in it we read the passage of the captive woman. In the passage we read that a soldier of war was permitted to take a woman for himself against her will and live with her and later marry her. Right after this passage, we have the passage of the rebellious son, a child who, due to very extraordinary circumstances, has to be killed at a very young age. The question is asked, why do we have these two very controversial and problematic passages, one after the other? The captive woman, very rare and uncomfortable, and the wayward son who has to be killed, very sad, very uncomfortable. Why do they go together? Our sages tell us the reason they go together is because anyone who acts on the captive woman and takes a woman to marry will in the end have a rebellious son who's going to get into trouble, who's going to be worthy of the death penalty. But then the question is asked, why is it the child's fault? Why is the child going to be raised poorly just because his father did something unbecoming by grabbing a captive woman? And the answer, my friends, our sages teach us that the son is not being punished for his deeds, but having a father like that led to the son getting into all sorts of trouble, to all sorts of problems. Because when we have parents who live unbecoming lives, they produce children who live unbecoming lives. But when parents live upright, decent, moral, Torah lives, they're likely going to have children following in their path. Actions speak louder than words. Monkey see, monkey do. Lead by example is the message of the rebellious son. Lead by example. We don't have to always tell our children no and no and no. But sometimes by seeing the way we live, they'll know the answer on their own. So this is a very important lesson for parenting. It's not always important what we say to our children. It's more important how we behave ourselves.